day at a time, but today is a great chipper for you guys. We've been building up 2 days that were pretty hard. Yesterday was kind of like an active recovery, not a difficult workout. Today we get after it. You definitely want to schedule yourself up a yoga class, restorative, stretch, drink plenty of fluids. This is kind of like a build-up of all build-ups where you're doing a lot of volume today. It'd be like basically your 20-mile run for your training session, getting ready for a marathon. So if you are already feeling sore or you have feeling like you've maybe trained a little bit too much this week, scale this back by all means. Just make everything 10 reps. Do not scale up to the level that I have written on the workout that you'll see coming up here. Let's just get right into it. We're gonna do a nice little 2 rounds of warm-up, high knees, where we bring them up all the way. We're gonna be doing butt kicks where we put our hands back here and make sure we're smacking the heels to the butt. And then we're gonna knock out skater hops, which I like the lateral hop, reach touch, reach touch. We're gonna knock out 20 of those, drop onto the ground, and we'll hit flutter kicks over the top. You can actually stabilize and put these down here. We're just gonna hit little quick flutter kicks, bicep labs, knocking out those. Then an oblique toe touch, probably a little bit, it is what it is. Just call it what it is. It's an oblique toe touch. We're gonna bring these up and I just want you to reach opposite side, back down. Reach opposite side and back down. If you can't get your legs all the way straight, you do the best you can and you reach up as high as you can. Then from there, we're gonna knock out 20 Supermans and that'll kind of sum up the warm up. We'll get right into some mobility flow or mobility stretch. We're gonna go for a knee hold on the ground. We'll be holding our knee into our chest on the ground. We'll actually pull into an ankle grab. We can do this on the ground as well as standing. Then we're gonna go into half pigeon, 90-90, straddle hamstring from the seated position. I'll get you guys down on the ground, out really wide. We'll do the right side and the left side. And then we're gonna get up and knock out circulating, articulating rotations in which we really work our shoulder work, trying to improve that joint health and range of motion, really slow and specific. Strength today is gonna be skipped, simply because we've been building up and going for this chipper WOD, so we'll get right into the chipper. It is gonna be reps 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then back on down 20, 15, 10, and 5. Total, I believe, 125 reps. You're gonna be doing deadlift. You pick a weight that you can handle, of course. If you have heavier load, we wanna hit something no heavier than like 75 pounds for guys like even myself that pick up heavier weight. I would still do this with a light reps, light weight, simply because of the max amount of volume that we're doing. So more than likely you guys have objects, in this case, suitcase deadlift if you have 2 dumbbells or 2 objects that you have in position, or you can knock it out straight-legged deadlift. You can do this so you're hitting that posterior chain. You're knocking out 5, then you're going ground to overhead, whatever object you have, pressing overhead. Again, not terribly heavy. We're gonna knock out air squats, obviously no weight, dropping all the way down, all the way up. Full range of motion is key. Then we're gonna knock out push-ups. You can do them on your dumbbells for a little added depth because you're gonna go right from a push-up, all of those reps for 5 to Renegade Rows. If you don't have Renegade Rows, set of dumbbells for that. You can take whatever object you have and do a bent over row, whether it's one object or not, pinching the shoulder blades. Then from there, you're going to knock out, where are we? I gotta make sure I write it all in the same order. From there, Renegade Rows, bent over rows. Oh, after that, after your Renegade Row, I'm gonna cut that. You're gonna go from your push-ups to Renegade Rows. After that, you're gonna perform one of these exercises and you may rotate these as often throughout each set. You can pick the same exercise every time after your first 5. You may choose jumping jacks, 50 of them, 50 mountain climbers, 50 high knees running in place. You may choose also 50 Russian twists, more oblique work, and then you can finally, if you wish, choose 5 burpees. That is the options as far as after every single round. It's up to you whether you want to do that. You do not have to necessarily hit those rounds. You could go right through this thing, go 5, 10, 15, 20, and race right through it, get as many reps. The idea of adding in the 50 of something is to break up the monotony of it, as well as get a little more cardio involved. We'll get right into that LeneFit Chipper WOD today, the one I was talking about that's going to take you to another level. You're going to start with 5 reps, 10 reps, then 15 reps, 20, 25, and then you'll work your way back down, 20, 15, 10, and 5. You're going to be doing deadlifts, some form thereof, what you may have, whether it's a straight-legged deadlift or a regular deadlift. It can be with dumbbells, it can be with a barbell if you have one, or an object, a weighted object that you may have accessible. You're going to go from that to ground to overhead, whether it's a single dumbbell that you may have, touch and reach, or maybe you hopefully have 2, or if you're really lucky, you've got the barbell doing a ground to overhead move with a barbell. You're going to knock out a weight that is moderately heavy on those, no more than 75 pounds, guys. We're not looking for a massive lift, we're looking for a lot of volume today. We're going to go through ground to overhead, then air squats. You'll drop into that, obviously very light. Body weight push-ups, your version of that you can do at least 10 in a row safely and effectively. I'm on perfect form, guys. None of these hang in your head, and you know the deal. I cannot stand it when I watch people do push-ups halfway. I want to see the real deal. Good push-ups, then good Renegade rows if you have a set of dumbbells. Renegade rows over the top. Make sure you're not moving your body, pulling all the way in. If you don't have a dumbbell and you just have a weighted object, you may go to a bent over row, like so. Pinch the shoulder blades, knocking out 5 of those. After that, you've performed your bent over row. You're going to perform one of these exercises between each round. You're going to choose either 50 jumping jacks, 50 knees to elbow, or sorry, I apologize, 50 jumping jacks, 50 mountain climbers, not knees to elbow, so similar. 50 high knees or 5 burpees. You may pick one of those each round, and you may alternate between moves. You don't have to do jumping jacks every time. So I just wanted you guys to know that that LeneFit Chipper is going to kick your butt. 5 of those, pick one. 10 of those, pick one, etc. all the way up. About a whole, I think it's 125 total reps, guys. So let's have fun with it today. We'll see you guys soon.